Right? Just to finish off that thought that, monotheism is, moves away from um, idols, the pagan idol. That's something that is concrete that you can hold and you can see and you can feel. And so it's going to go to a more abstract, transcendent idea of God, right? Something you can't touch, right? Um, God will still be in the world, but through something which is, like through miracles and something which is less obvious, sort of less everyday, right? Um, and so obviously Rachel, uh, is not quite there yet with that whole idea coming out of the culture that she does. So, we can maybe explain, put that forward as an explanation. But it's interesting again that they leave it in, right? You would think if they were trying to, make a real argument for monotheism and this new monotheistic faith, that they wouldn't leave this stuff in, but they do, right? And again, it can't be explained away. It can't be covered up. It has to be understood as being a crucial part of how they are trying to represent the idea of faith to people. So they'll be pursued by Laban, and then there will be a negotiated peace finally between Jacob and Laban, right? So Jacob shows himself able to get out of the frying pan, but now he's going into the fire because he has to return to his brother Esau, right? So Esau's waiting for him, right? We're not sure how this is going to turn out. And then you have the famous scene where Jacob will wrestle with God. It will be renamed Israel. Israel means he who struggles with God, right? So that's really like bringing the whole story together at this point. This wrestling scene, right? So it's literally and figuratively what's going on in this whole story, right? This wrestling with a new face, struggling with it, not always achieving what one wants, falling off the wagon, so to speak, many, many times, right? So it's a difficult thing to do. It's a difficult story to recount, but showing the struggle in different ways is central to the idea of what Hebraic monotheism is. And then uh, they will finally meet Esau and Jacob, right? And it will be sort of a surprise, this reconciliation that happens, and it's an interesting scene.